Hello, I'm Sensei Alex Kakuyo, North American contributor for Buddhist Global. Thanks for joining me for this episode of The Ordinary Buddhist. The title of today's Dharma talk is Seeing Our Spiritual Lights. Before we get into that, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified when I post talks in the future. If you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, that'd be great too. Recently, people across the United States got a special treat. They were able to see the northern lights, also called the aurora borealis, in the night sky. This is special because normally the best place to see the aurora borealis is in areas like Fairbanks, Alaska, well north of the Canadian border. However, and this time, recently, conditions were just right where individuals in the lower 48, that is the 48 continental United States, everything but Alaska and Hawaii, were able to see the aurora borealis. I'm not exactly sure of the science behind the phenomena, but it's my understanding that if charged particles from the sun hit oxygen and nitrogen in the night sky just right, the night sky is filled with a colorful rainbow of lights. Now, this is a very beautiful phenomenon, and it's a wonderful natural event. However, there's an especially important spiritual teaching that can be found here. You see, in Buddhism, we are taught that all human beings, all sentient beings, in fact, possess Buddha nature. That is, they possess the seed of enlightenment within them. However, that said, just because all people possess Buddha nature, it does not mean that everyone can see their Buddha nature easily. In the same way that even though the sun is always sending charged particles into our atmosphere, not everyone can see the northern lights. Sometimes we have to be in the right location, like, say, Fairbanks, Alaska. Other times, conditions have to be just right, so even if we aren't in the ideal location, we are still able to see the lights, even if it's only for a short period of time. The same is true of our own enlightenment, our own spiritual nature. Our Buddha nature is only available to us, only visible to us during particular times and places, but it's always there. It's important for us to remember that even though we may look at the night sky and see only stars, the northern lights are still there. And even though we may sit on the cushion and not feel anything particularly special, our Buddha nature is also always there. And just like if we keep looking up at the night sky, eventually we'll see something special. If we keep sitting on the cushion, eventually the situation, the karmic conditions will be just right so we can see our own spiritual light, our own Buddha nature, in the night sky of our minds and our hearts. Amitabha.